This clip is brought to you by BoutTheOnline.com.
But yeah, you know, shit. It started with gutter music. Shit, Take a Stand Records. Shit, we done had Money Mafia. Man, you know, the list goes on. It's all about being loyalty. You know, me and Master P, that's like, man, I don't even know. I can't even put it in words, man. Like, he been there for me through thick and thin with me. Never turned his back on me, you know what I'm saying? Just always been 1,000, 1K with a nigga. So that's why I'm so loyal to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's real. When we see you, you know, you mentioned Gangster as well. Shout out to Gangster. We definitely see you guys as loyal, long-serving members of the Tank. You mentioned being around for almost 20 years. I think one of your first experiences that we, as fans, would have heard you on would have been, or introductions, I would say, would have been on the set for a D-Boy album and stuff. So, you know, that's really going back, and that was on the Gutter Music era and stuff. So you want to break down, I guess, how do you connect and how did you sign with Gutter Music?
Man, it's so crazy because, man, I was in them streets. I was in them streets hard, you heard me? Hard in them streets. And you know, P knew about me, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, shit, it was like, shit, it was just like a dream, you know, like just want to be a rapper and I'm trying to get with them. But shit, I go to they concerts and stuff, you know. But, you know, see, the man upstairs put me right in his hand, like right in his foot, like right in front of him, you know what I'm saying? And when I got, matter of fact, I think it was like around Hurricane Katrina, man.
Wow.
He flew us all out there to California, and he was like, you know, being, you know, just making us feel good. You know, we was going through a lot at the time, and I just told him, I said, man, you know I know how to rap, man. He was like, yeah, I hear you. And I was at a hotel. I'll never forget it. I was at a hotel, and he just called me. And he was like, Silk the Shock about to come pick you up. And I just played it off like, oh, okay. And when I hung the phone up, I went crazy. Man, I was jumping and going crazy, and I was like, I gotta handle my business now. And when Silk came pick me up, they put me in the studio, and we did the D-Boy album. And then I think he knew I was serious. I had did a song called Pistol Grip. When I did that song, that's when he gave me.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, when I did that song, that's when he gave me a tank, and he was like, "Welcome to No Limit," and I was just like, "Thank you, God." You know what I'm saying? So that's how that started. That's how I met all the No Limit soldiers back then. Everybody, we just like one big family, man.
Yeah, no, that's the, you mentioned Pistol Grip. I think that had Benji and Gangster on it as well.
Yeah, Benji, Gangster, Tebow, me, shit, and I think Tank. If you remember Tank was on there too.
I remember Tank. Man, Tank was hard. I was gonna ask, you know, what happened to Tank, because he definitely made an impact at that period as well. Like you, Tank, were like the you know, the standouts. I feel at that time, just, you know, in terms of presence, us hearing like new artists that were really going hard and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't seen or heard from Tank in a minute, but I know he's doing good for himself. Cause one time I heard about him, and he was like in school and doing some stuff. So
okay. I mean, you mentioned Still But Wild, and another one of the bangers that you had around the time was was the it was Still But Wild, actually. You know, you mentioned Pistol Grip. Sorry.
Still But Wild, to be honest.
Still But Wild was the next banger that you had.
Yeah, that was the next one. Yeah. That was actually on the what soundtrack was that on? Dang, that was it was the next soundtrack that we did. I don't know if it was Hurricane Katrina or if it was the 504 Boys. It was one of them.
It may have been on the 504 Boys, Katrina, but I know it came around that time. I mean, at that time, you guys were definitely releasing a lot of music, movies, the whole lot, but you didn't really have the major distribution that No Limit once had before.
Right. To be honest with you, man, it's time right now, though. To be honest, man, like, it's like you hit like we didn't have the distribution that they had once before. If we had it, come on now, we would have been took off.
Yeah.
it would have been took off. But now, since they got the internet like it is, it's just, a matter of time now,
But this is it. A lot of people have asked as well just about your release because we've seen the advertisements. We had a lot of references about Maggot music, Maggot down, all that sort of stuff. You want to break down the whole Maggot movement for us?
The Maggot, the Maggot movement, that's me. That's some shit that started in New Orleans, and it's just me, Master P, and Gangster taking it to the next level. That's all. We gonna get a Maggot music distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? It's coming like any minute now. I could just feel it. Like, but yeah, that as of right now, that's me. Play Beezy, Gangster, Master P, my dog Crazy. Shout out to Crazy, you heard me?
Nah.
Shout out to Big Boyz. Shout out to Master P. Shout out to Silk, Romeo. Yeah, but that Maggot music, that just like, man, as good as it get. Like, and I've been thugging Maggot music, like even before I got the No Limit. So I really believe in that. So we getting the clothes and all the gear made right now as we speak. Yeah. So I can't say too much about it. I just know that we're gonna get a major deal for Maggot music, and that's just the and it's good when everybody believe in it too. Even Master P, he believe in that. So yeah, I can't say too much. I want to surprise the people. They've been waiting on me for years and years and years.
Come on
years,
now. Yeah. I'm one of them.
Yeah. But yeah, man, shit, it's gonna go down, man. Maggot music to the world. I promise y'all, it's going down.
Well, we're waiting and we're listening.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on aboutthatonline.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content. This clip is brought to you by aboutthatonline.com.
Aboutthatonline.com. On Hood. No squares allowed. Living as 1 hour slogans. On Hood. That life, high energy. On Hood. About That Online, presented by Fonzie Neutron, is a UK-based platform specializing in hip-hop culture. AboutThatOnline.com. Out of the UK. Y'all tap in with it. Hip-hop culture. On Hood. AboutThatOnline.com. BOUTDATONLINE.com. On Hood. Tap in with it.